Welcome to the 152nd Living Deck stream. There's been too many. We're in the end game. Like, I'm not kidding. We got to be like -5 videos left in the Living Decks. I don't see how there could be many more. At least currently, once a new Pokemon game comes out, obviously some stuff is going to get different. But for as far as the here and now, we're near the end. As you can see, we have 1,010 out of the 1,025 Pokemon that currently exist at this time. We got 15 Pokemon left to catch. We won't be catching them tonight, of course. I'll go over the Pokemon we have left shortly. We also have a little under 40 forms left to gather. We will be catching some of those tonight. Of course, we won't be finishing those. So let's go to... I guess let's catch up with Gen 8. Generation 8, we're looking for Durlodon and Cleavor. We'll get both of those in the next DLC. We might catch those tonight. We might go into the DLC and just catch those tonight. Just to be done with that. Generation 9, Rabscup we'll also catch in the second DLC. Then we have Polstegeist and Sinistee. That's in this DLC. Okidori, Monkidori, and Fez is the one that always throws me off. Fezendipity? I don't know. Okidori and Monkidori, those are easy. And then they throw me with this one. And Ogerpon, we'll be grabbing all of those in this DLC. Archelodon, Hydra Apple, Iron Boulder, Iron Crown, Terrabagos, and Peach Run will all be in the next DLC. So that's kind of where we are right now. We only have one regional left, Slowking. We'll be nabbing that one in the second DLC. And then form-wise, we'll go over a lot of this later, because we're just going to take these on one by one as we kind of can. But that's all to say, we're just jumping in. If I leave this smaller... How is that? Can you still, like, see this pretty well? I kind of like the idea of just leaving it on and not having to constantly bring it on and off. What if I add another, like, Pokebox outline like I have for mine right here? Is that terrible? If I add another Pokeborder? I don't know why I'm thinking of this, when I'm saying we have less than 5 episodes to go. Why I'm thinking of these design changes, but here we are. Here we are. Fezendipity. I don't. It's Okidori and Monkidori just like roll off the tongue. If you look in the TOS chat, I'll check out that. I'll check that out. But yeah, so we've gotten a lot of stuff done, and we are definitely nearing the end game. Am I coming to talk to you, or am I going to bed? I think I'm going to bed. I don't remember what we were doing. We got into an argument. Ready to call it a night? Yes. Because Kieran got mad at us. Kieran's mad at us. Oh no. Morning, Wiz. Carmine wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Aye, aye, Captain. But yeah, we're very near the end of this DLC. Like, genuinely, I think we wrapped this DLC up in like an hour. Maybe a little less than that. But we also do have... I can't remember her name. We have her little side quest to do, which gets us Blood Moon Ursaluna. So very important we do that. And then also the Sinistee hunt. That'll probably be a big thing to get done tonight. Oh, I forgot my water. We'll go get water whenever I need it. Take your sweet time on top before Kiki gets up. I wanted to fix dear Ogerpon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job. Yeah, according to Grandpa, we need a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogerpon really happy if we fixed it up first. That's a nice thing to do. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just want Ogerpon to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care for it so much. Right? Morning, Grandpa. Ah, good morning, Kieran. Kiki, you better go kill some time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? Such a... I mean, like, she doesn't treat him well, but, like, this is just the beginning of his depression. He needs to... He needs help. He needs someone to talk to him. He needs someone to talk to. Must be teen angst or something? It's definitely not teen angst. It'd be hard, it'd be kind of, it would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Wiz. Guess things worked out in our favor. Crystal Pool's at the top of Ani Mountain. I'm not usually too keen on outdoors heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What do you say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster? I hate these two characters. Yeah, they're not my favorite. Not my favorite. Although Carmine does have a great card in the TCG. Her card is you play it, it's a supporter, and you discard your hand and draw 5 cards. But in the Pokemon TCG, if you go first, you are unable to attack and unable to play a supporter card. That's kind of really the only difference in going first, is you can't attack or play a supporter card. But the Carmine card, you can play your first turn. You still can't attack turn 1, but the Carmine card does allow you to play at turn 1. So first turn you can discard your hand and redraw 5 cards. Which is useful depending on, I don't know, what you're doing. And the deck I play, Lugia Archeops, it's favorable because you want to get those Archeops in your discard pile as soon as possible. Especially if you can do it turn 1. So here's something I was actually thinking about. And you all let me know if you'd be interested in watching this. I might ask in Discord as well to get people who aren't here to give their opinion. Would you be interested in watching me stream like some Pokemon TCG live? I know I've streamed it before, but I was considering maybe doing that on Saturday's stream, is doing like a little half and half stream, doing some Pokerogue and some TCG. But I do want to do some Pokerogue because I do want to hatch that legendary egg I'm going to go with. I still haven't beaten this game or touched the DLC, so so I would say I'm being spoiled, but it's been like forever. That's fair. I mean, honestly, the DLCs are pretty quick. The main meat of the DLCs are just the new areas and getting to interact with new Pokemon, which I feel like was the same for Sword and Shield. Like, there's a mini storyline, but so much of the DLC is just a new area with Pokemon spawns, which I don't know how much I love that model, but it is what it is. I don't mind TCG. I might do that on Saturday, then. There you go, Wiz. Come on, get a load of this view. Bum, bum. This is the crystal pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? Crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? That's there's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who've passed away. Now we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in, Wiz. Go on then, jump in. Don't be scared. Wait, you want me to jump in? Well, yeah, I can't swim, and besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did it. You've got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. Also, if you finish this faster than you expect when I hatch, I don't know. Well, it depends on what we're feeling, because I might just keep going and just start the second DLC. I don't know. I do really want to know what that legendary is, though. Oh, shoot, I forgot we do need a Milotic. I don't know if we can catch this Milotic. I don't remember if we can or not. But just for funness, what Milotic do I need? Or do I not need a Milotic? You're not going to tell me I'm wrong that Milotic's Gen 4. Does Milotic not have a male-female difference? I could have sworn Milotic was one that had a male-female difference. What? Am I wrong? Am I misremembering this? Clearly I must be. Let me double check that I'm not, like, drunk. Okay. Yeah, there is a male-female difference. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's long. Oh, shit. Do I not have Milotic listed here in the forms? Oh no. Oh no! I'm not stupid, right? Milotic's Gen 4, isn't? No, Milotic's Gen 3. Milotic's Gen 3. I am stupid. It's because Cynthia uses Milotic. It's because Cynthia uses Milotic. Duh. Milotic's Gen 3 because you get Feebas in the cave there. Oh my gosh, I am stupid. And I need a male Milotic, so even if we could catch this, it doesn't matter. I am stupid though. Oh, why am I staying in with a fire type? I'm doubly stupid. Oh, it's shitty kind. We'll just kill it. Wallace also uses Milotic. Oh, you're right. Wallace does use Milotic. I guess just Cynthia is the more iconic Milotic. Go for Ice Beam? Okay. Cynthia's is definitely more iconic. Sheesh, that surprised me. Now the thing about Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? Just cheesing. Just big cheesing. Oh shoot, it doesn't spawn in the wild. It's in Terra raids. It doesn't spawn in the wild though. That's unfortunate. How does Feebas evolves trading while holding a prism scale? And increase beauty back like yeah. Bring it back to Scarlet and Violet, you can level up and do it. Energy coming from the crystals at the bottom of the pool, I knew it. I'm gonna be hatching eggs in Pokerod because Palkia's the one I need. Oh, is Palkia who's the current setup one? Hi there, Carmine, and Wiz, you too. I thought you were paired with other students. Did you just decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Miss Breyer, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. I'm aware of this sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? I was just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pools water emit the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Terrestrial energy. Though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so... Let's head back, Wiz. Does Feebas spawn up here? I guess we'll just have to find a Feebas. And... maybe one of you can just trade with me so I can have it. So I can evolve it. And check it off. I don't know if Feebas spawns in here. I would assume Feebas spawns in here since Milotic's attacked from here. Or maybe it doesn't. So a lot of... Is there an outbreak here? Why is there so many Yamas here? Why are there so many Yamas here? They're just flying over the water. Alright, we can worry about this much later. This is definitely low on priority list right now. Alright, where are we heading to? I assume just back to her place? Yep. Being around this water is also just so insanely laggy. So insanely laggy. Yeah, the crystal pool, Ani Mounty, drop down from the crystal pool. Wait, what now? I guess there's a drop down there that gets you specifically to where it is. Alright. We'll deal with that later. Bum, bum. You got some pocket money? Okay, get out of my way. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed. Wiz, Carmine, I'm so sorry. Something happened? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I haven't said a word. Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. Kieran seemed to be headed to the Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. You didn't go after him? You could have stopped him. You could have said, hey, Kieran, come back. You know, you could have done it just like that. That's how I would have done it, at least. 'Cause, yeah, that's true. That's true. Grandpa can't stop the scary teen. Maybe it's just this whole place that lags. Everywhere I go, it's just lag after lag after lag. Hi, Kieran. Just ran into him. What's up, bud? Wiz. Geeky, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? Knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal Three were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Liar! You're a liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Wiz, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Okay. Alright. I'll battle you. Get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? I mean, I don't think that really matters, Kieran. You're pretty bad at Pokemon. I wish I could be mean. Like, I do. Give me a Pokemon game where I can be mean. And then just be like, are you sure you want to battle me even though you've lost every other time you've like tried? Like, I want to be able to hurt their feelings. Is that too much to ask for? Maybe it is. Maybe it is too much to ask for. Don't get the flinch. Yes, got him. Just keep up the momentum now. Yeah, keep up that momentum. All right, can I get the one shot? Sure can. Yeah, Kieran, keep that momentum going. I can come back from this. I got this. I got this. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. Although Kieran does tend to have Pokemon that outspeed me, though. So we will keep that in mind. Poliwrath coming in now, and Poliwrath will outspeed me. I know we just evolved them, we did just +1 them, but let's swap into Miraidon. Just for the simplicity. Nice catch, Welsh, out here catching that Pichu. Hey, it's my endless carry in Pokerogue. Miraidon. Hit that Electro Drift. Do you think Poliwrath survives? About to have to build a little shrine for your Pokemon team. About sending Gligar. You're using Groudon? Nice, that's good, Gary. Are you doing endless, or are you doing more completions? I assume you're doing completions to like complete it with everyone. Is that what are you on, like your 43rd or 45th clear or something? Waldo, have you played any Pokerogue? Challenge? What challenge are you doing now? Fire only? 47th? Wow. EQ. You have not? Do you know? Have you seen Pokémon stuff? I don't remember if I was doing it when you were last around, because I have a terrible memory. Let's go for a play rough stab. See if we'll miss. That's okay. 90 accuracy is more like 20 accuracy. Am I right? I haven't seen him, I've heard of the name. It's pretty fun. It's free. If I'm using Groudon, pure ground type, I think doing the ground challenge or Gen 3. Did you all know Welsh is a dick? I was thinking of Mega Groudon against the secondary typing. Right? Because Mega Ground, or not Mega, Primal Groudon is 2-term typing, right? I really wish I would have got the Palafin hero form, City Cutie. That's very cute. It's very city, very... No, not double hit! No! It's fine, but that's not what I... That's why I'm playing like this with my controller just sitting on the desk. Primal is ground fire. That's what I was thinking of. Diplin. Stay in. I got Charcadet. Cadet is the most recent. Well, actually, the most recent one I got was Clefairy. I got that one from when I was at Pokemon Go Fest, though. It's not very effective, but it's just... How much does it do in your Pokemon? Just take curiosity. Wow. Oh, because what is their secondary typing? That got you good, huh? I can beat you, Wiz. I will win. Kieran, you haven't killed any of my Pokemon. Or you've killed one of my Pokemon. You've killed one Pokemon and you have 2 left. What are you on about? MB, what's up? Doing an anime lock of the game tomorrow? Ooh, is that like only using Pokemon that Ash has used? Or is it only using Pokemon like the main characters have used, like including their like traveling companions? That sounds really fun. Draining Kiss is 100 accuracy, but 90 power is just so much better. Hey, we get. Their first Sticky Bomb, I was still outspeeding. Now at -2. Am I still outspeeding? No, I'm not. No longer am I speed. I should have went for should have went for the 100% accuracy one just to have it. Draining Kiss just to make sure we hit. It's okay. We got the kill. We got the kill. Cramorant. Okay, we'll switch into Moroidon. Bum bum. For this game, I would be using Pokemon like Liko. Oh shoot, I haven't watched Horizons yet. That's really exciting. It's on. I think isn't the first bit of it on Netflix already. I need to check it out. That's really cool though. I like the idea of doing like doing a walk like that. That's fun. The first 32 episodes are... Oh, wow, they've gotten a decent amount on it, then. Shoot. Alright, I need to catch up, then. Kieran, did you win? Kieran, I thought you said you could beat me. Why can't I be as good as you? Because you aren't. Because you aren't. Aw, man. Arg. Kieran, give me the mask. You said you were going to. I don't even know where you have it at. It's clearly not in your bag. That's a good way to break your hand. Kiki, you alright? Here, I promised. Kieran, return the teal mask. Thanks. Say hi to the ogre for me. Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize for everything you've done. Yeah, for everything you've done in your life, you probably should have. I'm sorry about all that. He's normally a lot like this at all. The way he's acting is a bit scary, honestly. Is it just me, or did you feel it too? It's kind of scary. Right. I'm sure I sure never let teenage angst go to my head like that. I just don't know what to do with him. Clack, 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 clack. Kieran is giving the lousy trio more life. How did just one punch make them come back to life? Sadly, in Canada, there's still 0 English episodes out on Netflix besides... What? That has never made sense to me. I know it's 2 different countries, so it's probably just, like, different, like, deals and stuff, but when, like, the US gets, like, stuff on Netflix that Canada doesn't have, it's like, that makes no sense to me. But I know it's probably, you know, laws nonsense. Okie dory, monkey dory, Fezzadippity. VPNs are expensive. Have I played through the DLC before? I have, yeah. When it first came out. Huh? What in the world? Okay. Yip-bip-bippity. What do you want? Whisper, whisper. What are they doing? Okay, yippee, 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 Griff. Alright, bye. I'll come battle you later. Yo, you and your bros ever been dead for a couple hundred years, and the first thing you do when you get back is want to go terrorize the local village? Same. What was that all about? That's the Pokemon from the old folktale. Idiot. Hey, you're right, there were 3 of them. They looked all sinister. That's gotta be them. Story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? Yeah, they weren't dead. They've just been buried alive this entire time. Wait, they ran off toward Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after him, Wiz. Come on. Yeah, just the entire time they weren't actually dead. Kieran didn't bring them back to life. They just fully were buried alive. They were just fully buried alive. But yeah, I played through both DLCs when they first came out. And then this is just... we played through everything. So this series actually started with me playing Pokemon Red. And I have played through every generation, beaten every game since. The only game during this entire series that I've never played had been Black and White and Black and White 2. I've never played those previously to playing them in the Living Dex series. I actually have read Momentarily all the way there. I was like, alright, that's fun. If it isn't Wiz, if you only been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, those lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I think you mean the loyal 3, Carmine. Forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, you did miss out on an incredible treat. The loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. Seeing they wished to collect the shining mask we kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the mask to them with all haste. You gave them the masks, and we offered them a platter at our special Kitakami mochi, packed full of our best herbs. The loyal 3 gobbled them all up in a flash. And you fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. But those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The mask belonged to Ogerpon. I really wish you could tell them everything. She says where they can hear. Oh, you're right. I also hadn't played through. Well, I had started. I had started Sun and Moon. I hadn't beat Sun and Moon though. But I didn't get past like the. I think I stopped like midway through the second island. They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Perhaps they have in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. No wonder they were dubbed the Loyal 3. Such hard-working heroes they are. This isn't time to be laughing at all. The story we heard is true, then those 3 must have gone to get revenge on Ogerpon. Say the ogre fought using the power of its masks. But Ogerpon doesn't have any masks right now. It wouldn't stand a chance. Let's return its mask. Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. You head to the dreaded den and help Ogerpon. I'll go back home and get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. I hadn't played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon at all. But those are just very much Sun and Moon with extra bits in it. They won't be so loyal once I'm done with them. Because they'll be caught in a ball and they will live the rest. I didn't mean to run into this dun sparse. Although maybe this is the play. Catch some high-level Dunsparces, teach them a move, give them a rare candy, see if they turn into the correct Dunsparce that I need, reload if not. That's what I'm going to do with Mousehold as well. I think it's a great play. I think it's a great play to save time, is just use a rare candy. If it's not what I want, reload. I have Standard Sun and Ultra Moon. I think those are originally the ones that I think I had Moon and Ultra Sun. I now have all 4. Because I'm slowly collecting all the Pokemon games. I'm still missing, I think, Pokemon Black and Pokemon White too, but Generation 5 is so expensive now. And I'm still also, I think I'll pull my checklist. My checklist. Not comics, games. I am missing Red, Blue, and Yellow, technically. I have red digitally, and then I have red, blue, yellow, and green back here in this shadow box, but it's the Japan versions. Silver, gold, and crystal. I'm missing sapphire. I'm missing pearl and heart gold. I'm missing black and white too. I'm missing omega ruby. Those are the only Pokemon games I do not own of the main series, of the main line. Yippee. Pawn. I need to get my water. I kept forgetting that's what I wanted to get. I wanted to go get my water. Oh, and my water. Okay. Got more than I'm missing a few as well. I'll eventually go through and get them all, I think. But just like some of them to collect are just, they're just expensive. Oh shoot, I forgot to go heal. That's problematic. That's problematic that I didn't go heal. Don't get poisoned. Do I have any full restores? Okay, okay. They definitely kill me next turn. I do a full restore. Alright, while I full restore, I'm gonna go get my water. It was literally sitting on the counter, like, right outside my office. I just forgot to bring it into the room with me. Monkey! Monkey! We probably should have went for a flame. Flamethrower would have killed. It definitely kills me now. Yeah, it's not worth trying to out-heal it. Because if it just hits a crit, it kills me. So we'll just die, get a safe swap into, Palafin. Even though Gen 1 and 2 were already released on 3D Virtual Console, 3DS Virtual Console, I still have Gen 1 and 2. I really hope they do as well. I think, honestly, it's kind of dumb on the Pokemon Company's part to not release them to port them back over to Switch. I can't imagine how much money it would cost to do it, and that's probably a big reason they haven't. Probably cost a lot of money, but they would also make it an immediate killing. Like, so many people would spend money to buy those on Virtual Console. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, no fair fights. But now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life. Okay. Alright, bye. I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Wiz, go on, say it properly. About the mask, I just got so angry, and what I did was real dumb. So, I'm sorry. Don't mention it. I'm not sorry, too. I didn't do anything. It was your sister who chose to keep information from you. I don't know you. I've known you for like 2 days, bud. I don't know you anything. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And, well, I'm glad I did. Pon Pon. It's really you, the real-life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogerpon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. It seems scary. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. I don't think I'll give it I don't think it'll take the mask if I'm the one giving it back. You should be the one to do it, Wiz. You're right. It should be me. Bon. Bon, bon, bon. It seems so happy. It seems pretty comfortable around you, Wiz. It'd be nice if we could give the other 3 masks back to Ogerpon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the masks that were in Kitakami Hall? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, never mind. The masks rightfully belong to the poor Ogerpon here. I wouldn't put it past these so-called loyal three to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogerpon safe while we deal with them. That means the three of us are going to form a team, a mask retrieval squad. Are you serious? That's a stupid name. You got a problem with the name? Think carefully, I may demote you from second in command. I can come too? Of course you can. Now that that's settled, let's go gather intel on those loyal three in Morsey. Mosi. We're gonna get those masks back. We can do this. Yeah! Yeah, we can. Ogerpon will now follow you around. Immediately fast travels into the city. Or into the town. Tomorrow, Comic-Con attendees get the Horizons promo code for Roy's Fuecoco 2 days early. Oh, that's cool. Gah. What's wrong, Ogerpon? I bet it doesn't want to go into the village. The village did a pretty good job of chasing Evac away then, so... Yeah, you're right. Okay, well maybe Ogerpon can wait here for us. We can gather information while it waits. Do you think it'll be okay? Pay attention now, Ogerpon. Where you go into the village, you stay here. Ogerpon, stay. Do you understand? Oh? I'm gonna take that as a no. Wait for us until we come back, okay? Bum, bum. Bonnie. Huh, looks like it understood that. What was wrong with what I said? Because you aren't its trainer. And Ogerpon's already decided that I am. Because I'm just that much better than you are. Alright, let's heal up before we forget to. Dee-da-dee. Thanks, Nurse Joy. So kind of you. Alright, I don't remember which people I'm supposed to talk to, so I'm just going to drive by and see if anyone has, like, the... Yep, that right there. Has the yellow text to implicate. Thought someone had collapsed, so I went to check on them, but it was just Moki Dory taking a nap. It could be so peaceful around that pond out there. What an ideal place for a snooze. For a snooze. For a snooze. That kid's still got pocket money. You know, we should bully him and steal it. No, I think you're a secondary quest line that I don't want to talk to. Okie dokie. Have you seen Okie dokie, the Loyal 3? I saw it wandering around the Barrens. So I'm finding all these clues. What are Kieran and Carmine doing while I'm getting all these clues? I saw Pheasantipity zoom through the sky over Awney Mountain. It was so much cooler than the stories say. Time to compare notes. I got all the information. Ogerpon. Ogerpon. We're back, Ogerpon. Alright, let's combine the info we gathered. You go first, Kiki. Alright, here's what I heard. You got a Pentron and a Mew? Yo, that's cool. Hatched or caught? Thanks to the information you two brought, I think we know exactly where each of those lousy three's hiding. And what'd you learn, Carmine? Oh, look, I'm the leader here. Mundane work like gathering info just doesn't suit me. Besides, I tried talking to a few people here, and they got all nervous and stuff. I'm just too pretty for my own good. I'll record every thing about you three into your Rotom phone, Wiz. That way we won't forget any of it. Oh, there they are. Alright, I'm gonna go catch them. We can do this. I'm not going. What? You're part of the team. As long as was around, I'm sure Ogerpon will feel safe. Besides, I got things to do. Sorry. Oh well. Huh, wonder if he's still upset. Oh well, I can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. You can decide where we head first. Let's all get Ogerpon's masks back, alright? Bon, yo, bon. Or maybe this is when we defeat them and we can't catch them yet. I don't remember. They might be uncatchable right now. Let's go check these Mimikyus here and see if they if one of them decides to shine real fast. You never know. Maybe one of them will just be shiny immediately. Like... I'm just checking. I wanted to say like that one, but I don't actually know if any of these are, especially because of the shade here. Difficult to tell. Also just difficult in general to tell with Mimikyu. Because, like, they're already pretty washed out. And for shiny just to be more washed out, like, under the shade at least, like... I don't know how I'm supposed to tell that. Why is Pikachu shiny in the water? That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't want to check info on it. Why do I want to check info on it? Yeah, I don't remember if at this point we catch, or if this is fight and they go back to these same locations and we catch them later. I'm hoping this is catch. So that way I don't have to, like, battle them a second time. Or maybe we do have to battle them, I don't remember. Because this is only my second time playing the DLC, I never replayed it. Because I, didn't have a reason to. The Wistful Fields. This pond will eventually be where I do some shiny hunting one day. I don't know literally when. Could be years from now, but eventually shiny hunt some Lotat here. It just sucks to shiny hunt anywhere there's water. It just sucks. I'm sorry. Oh, because it ate the thing. I was like, why is this thing so big? Because they gave it the food. Ah, it's the cocky-looking one. That huge head must be its monkey dory. Maybe wrong, but why has it gotten bigger since we last saw it? Time for us to put this one in its place, Wiz. Yeah, I agree with you. It became a Titan. Monkey! The Titanic Monkey Dory. Why? Oh, I was like, why have I already taken damage? I forgot that I went and fought those. I know she's a Gen 7 character, but Princess Acerola was the whole reason I fell down the dumps about the Zaru movie being another installment in the partner camp timeline. What I'm most upset about when it comes to the Zaru movie is that we didn't get the Darude Sandstorm code here in the States. Because of COVID. So I don't have Zarude Sandstorm, or Zarude Sandstorm. I don't have Zarude. Do you think Wild Speed? Probably not. I don't have the Zarude, the Darude, whatever one it is. I don't have that, which is gonna be difficult for my form decks. Meaning we won't finish the form decks. Gen 7. No. Is it Gen 8? Yeah. Dada Zarude. That's what it is. Dada Zarude. You used up your Focus Sash and got poisoned? That sucks, because you just die from the poison. That's unfortunate for them. That did not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping it would. I will keep up the pressure. That's a great idea. It's because we haven't been damaged yet. Rage Fist does more when we're damaged. This test hospitality. Hey, thanks. Thanks for that matcha you just made. Does assurance? I think assurance does more, which we wouldn't get stab off of it. I think rage fist is better just because of the stab. We now outspeed because of the paralysis. So that's a bonus. That's a little bonus Jonas there. Someone's got a weakness. We can just keep using this move till it faints then. For Zarude without the Dada cape, I had to import Japanese code, but I got the other newsletter with him with the cape alongside Chinese LV. I requested that one because I think you could sign up for it, but then I just never got the Dada cape. Which is very disappointing because it's going to be one of the main things that I end up missing in this living dex. Because I can't imagine there's much trade happening for it. You know what, let's check. Let's look at the GTS and see if... Which, to be fair, anyone trading that on the GTS, I would have to assume it's hacked and it isn't real. Which, I mean... The GTS is pretty good about catching that type of stuff. Well, let's just look and see if anyone is trading just for sillies. Just for kicks and sillies. No, search for Pokemon. Pokemon wanted. Zarude. Search with these conditions. You've indicated you want a special Pokemon. Special Pokemon can't be traded. Okay, Zarude can't be traded. Okay. Alright, good to know. Zarude cannot be traded. So yeah, so I don't know how I'll get that Zarude unless they decide to ever do another, unless they decide to do another, like, event with it. I don't know that I'll ever get it. Which is kind of rough because, like, I'd like to get it, you know. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Hey, look, it dropped a mask. It's the Wellspring Mask. Great card in the TCG, by the way. Which other Pokemon like that are going to be tough to get are like the Furfroos. A lot of the Furfroos are going to be tough. A lot of the Furfroos are going to be tough to get. Because you can't move them. So I think the only place to get them, the lot of them, is Pokemon Go. Oh shoot, we get healed off that. That's great. One of these Mimikyu spots back here actually would be a better spot to Mimikyu since it wouldn't be under the shade of that tree. I don't know why I didn't consider that. Because on this outline, it might be a lot easier to tell which is the shiny Mimikyu. I don't know. I don't want to get too distracted because I have actual stuff I want to get done today. Like finishing up the story. We can always shiny hunt another day. This is my problem with anything that I ever stream or do. I get distracted too easily. I get distracted too easily. Hi, Okidori. Grr. Grr indeed. Bum, bum, bum. Big grr. Yeah. Get it? Big grr. It's a big grr. Grrific. Bum, bum. Defense rose sharply. That scarf's way too stylish for the likes of you. I'm gonna teach you to sit the hard way. Okay. Or that didn't do a whole lot of damage there, Morpeko. Morpeko, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. I want to finish this off, meaning off myself. Let your leader have the last attack, okay? You aren't my leader. You aren't my leader! I don't remember what Monkey Dory's type is. Oh, not Monkey Dory, Okie Dokie. Because they're poison psychic. Okie Dokie is poison fighting. Poison fighting. And what is Pheasantipity? I assume poison flying? Oh, poison fairy. Okay. Interesting. Nice hanging on with your focus sash. Even though you can shiny hunt the GS Ball Pokemon developing a 3DS Crystal, one good benefit of this Rubo is that it's the necessary age for unlocking the Roulette Pokétech app. Oh, interesting. I'm really sad that I don't have, that I didn't get Crystal on the 3DS, and now that the store is gone, I can't. Which is sad. Which is sad that I can't ever get it. Bum 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 bum. Moin! Moin! I think we're at like +3 special attack now. I should really just... Yo, out here hitting a close combat on a Pokemon with 1 HP. The Titanic Okie Dokie, more like the idiotic Okie Dokie. Out here dropping your defense. Alright, I think a flamethrower kills here. Oh, it was so close to killing. Ah, oh, so close to killing. Stupid Carmine does get the last hit. She'll be like, oh, thanks for saving me the last hit. Thanks for saving your leader the last hit. It's not what happened at all, Carmine. Bum, 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 bum. GG's. You never stood a chance. Hey, look, it dropped to Mass 2, just like the last Pokemon. Fun! Cornerstone Mask retrieved. Retrieved. Now, no opponent's gonna give us any trouble so long as we're a team. Kiki really should have come with us. Yeah, well, Kiki's a bit of a loser, so... Kiki's a bit of a loser, so I genuinely don't know what you expected of him. Alright, they're over there. Oh, do I not have a fast travel up there? I think I could have sworn there was a fast travel on to the top of the mountain. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a fast travel to the top of the mountain. Yo, I love that I ordered something from eBay on like Friday, and they created a label for it, but they still haven't dropped it off to USPS yet. What? They created a label for it on the 20th. It's been 3 days. Also, that Munchlax you get from the post-game trade in Black and White qualifies for unlocking both the Kitchen Timer and the Calendar Pokédex pack when home to VSP. Oh, interesting. I see Pheasantipity. What are the chances that we walk in and see a shiny Hoot Hoot? This is the Hoot Hoot Cave. If you want a shiny Hoot Hoot, this is the place to come looking for it. This is where I got both of mine. It's a great little cave for Shiny Hunt and Hoot Hoot. Jump, leap, soar. I believe in you. You can bop, bop, bop right to the top. What does the calendar Poketech app do for you in BDSP? I feel like I didn't do a lot. Currently in BDSP, I am shiny hunting Shaman. That's what I'm currently doing in BDSP. I haven't touched it in a while, though. I think I'm at like 500 something resets. Pheasantipity, why are you sending me on a run? Can you get off this? Can you get off the wall? Hey, bud, can you get off the wall, you think? You think it might be a good idea to get off the wall? Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Super, super good idea to do that on the wall. Stupid game. They want to make sure you see this super cool cave. So they're like, well, we have to leave them on a wild goose chase through here. How else would they see this cave? Super cool cave! Golden, it is the superest, it is the coolest. It is a cave. Time to bring this one down. Bring it down, down, down. That was my Bring It Down song. I hope you enjoyed it. Yep. Yep. It be. Let's just immediately hard swap into tickets on. Just finished watching Fallout. Did you enjoy it? I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited for a second season. I'm excited for a second season. I'm also excited for more Reacher. I don't know that they've announced anything about season 3. It's decent? You didn't love it. Okay, shoot. Early 2025, that's sad. I liked the Ghoul. Ghoul was great. Ghoul was great. 5 more Pico. Look at this giant hammer in my hand. You think you're gonna survive this, Pheasantipity? Because you are. Great job. I know you're kind of my best grunt. I mean, I'm not your friend, Carmine. Hey, I'm gonna be the one who deals more damage. You got that? That's why I'm not your friend, Carmine. You're weird. You're weird. Can use twice in a row, so we'll switch to Flash Cannon. Okay, could use him play rough on a Fairy Steel type. Smart call. Smart call! But see, I think the second season is going to be a lot of fun. I don't know when we're going to get that. I think it got greenlit for a second season. I don't remember, honestly. That was a crit. That's what you get for picking on Ogerpon. What have you been up to, though, Golden? Anything fun? Still play it, still RuneScaping it up. Which I do believe the day Golden Bucket comes in here and tells me that they're done with RuneScape. I think I might have a heart attack if Golden never said, I'm done with RuneScape. Dazzling Gleam. You should just been used Dazzling Gleam this entire time, doesn't it? Still RuneScaping. Golden, can you believe that I'm almost done with the living decks? Can you believe it? That this is Why, Mighty Anna, you should have attacked. Carmine, this is why you're bad. I know you're upping my attack, but upping my attack does nothing if you die. You should have just been doing damage. Nice catch, Waldo. Catching Slowpoke. Bum, 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 bum. Like, we're easily within less than 5 episodes, I'm thinking. There's probably like 2 episodes to do DLC 2. And then leaving 2 episodes for just... Or 3 episodes for just like Limor and stuff. Like, easily done with it by next month just because of stream schedule that I won't hit this week. Or this month, rather, is what I meant to say. We like the ogre and its mask. We help bring each other's full power. And there it was. We got the last mask. Ponyo. Congratulations, Ogerpon. All good work, Wiz. We got all the masks. We did it. We did it. Thank goodness it all worked out, right, Ogerpon? Filming starts in 2 months on Season 2? Oh, dang. Hey, Kiki, what's up? Well, I wanted to ask a favor. I wanted you to come to the village and bring the ogre with you. Are you sure it's safe? You gotta trust me. It'll be okay, I promise. That's all I wanted to ask. Just come. He got the mob together to beat up Ogerpon. I wonder what that into. Everyone's in the village thinks Ogerpon's a menace, right? I hope he knows what he's doing. Pon? But he did have a confident look in his eyes. Let's trust Kiki and head to the village. If things go south, I'll use my natural charm to smooth things over. Are you gonna show us your natural charm at any point? I'm just curious. I'm just curious if we could see that natural charm. If you could just show it off. Can't remember, how much do we have left in this DLC? I think we have at least one more fight, right? Now you defeat the Ogre 3. Cancel that out. Oh yeah, we battle, and then we move, and then we're done. Grrr! You don't want to be here, do you? Don't worry, you'll be fine. You have so much natural charm, Golden. Kiki, what's this about, really? I know I must be scared, Ogerpon, but I did my best. So you just come with me, okay? So casual. The mob's hiding behind that building over there with their pitchforks. You think that kid's got pocket money? So, that's the ogre, Ogerpon. It's actually real? Don't worry. So this is the ogre of Audi Mountain. This is the true face of Ogerpon, whom we've so sorely wronged. For far too long we've told tales casting you as the villain here in Kitakami. We all owe you a great apology. Bonnie? Hey, what's going on? Why the sudden about face? Kieran's been running around the whole village telling everyone the true story of what happened. I was worried he'd stirred up a bit of resentment, so I told him to stop, but... We're so sorry, dear ogre. Ogerpon's so cute. Seems that I was wrong to worry so much. Who knew Kiki had a minute, especially since he usually hates talking to people. From now on, you can come to the village whenever you want, and you don't need to hide your face when you do. Now, Ogerpon won't be visiting the village because I'll catch them shortly, and they'll live in a box for the rest of their life. I really want to stand up, and I know when I stand up, it's my monitor is gonna unplug and replug back in. So like I'll fix it, but like the screen's gonna go weird for like a moment. So just don't worry, don't fear. As soon as this opens. When am I adding the PAL deck? Oh, I was like, the PAL deck. For all the PALs in PAL World. I haven't played PAL World in a while. I haven't played PAL World in a while. I'll show you the world. I'll show you my PC box that you can go live in. You're gonna live in that PC box, and you're gonna be happy. And you're gonna be happy, or you're not. I won't know. You'll be too busy in the box. You'll be in the box, so I won't know. Oh, there went the cord. Always happens. I gotta figure out what's wrong with this cord. I don't think it's getting fully unplugged. But just for some... Oh, shoot, it is. What is this? Oh, because that's being pulled up. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, at least I know what's causing it. At least I know what's causing it. Rips and pepperoni. Alright, it's going to take it a second because my computer's going to want to hate me for a second as I pull things around. But don't you worry, it'll unfreeze momentarily. I'll pause the recording while I wait for it to unfreeze. I hate this computer so much. I spent so much money on it. I've spent so much money on it. And it still works like, it still runs like garbage. And it makes me so sad, the amount of money I've spent on this computer for it to run like absolute garbage. It infuriates me how much money I've spent on this computer for it to run like garbage. Like, absolutely infuriates me. Have you tried spending more money? Yeah! It didn't work. It didn't work, unfortunately. I raised my desk, and now I'm fighting with the program to want to move to my other monitor. Because my computer... I don't know what to do with it at this point. I genuinely wish I knew who I could take it to be like, make it run better. But I don't know who I can take it to and say, make it run better. I got a new motherboard. I got everything. It just runs slow, and I don't know why. It doesn't normally take me this long to get it fixed out, which sucks about, the fact that I want to use a standing desk, but anytime I use a standing desk, it breaks my computer. Because one of my monitors gets unplugged and I replug it back in. So that sucks. I genuinely don't know what to do right now. I don't know what's going on with my computer right now. I can't even get OBS to appear. I don't even know what the screen looks like right now. I don't know what to do. I hate my computer so much. Oh! So much! Alright, let me end this. Okay, that fixed it. Cool. Now I can see my monitor again. But yeah, genuinely, I just need to take the computer to some sort of PC repair shop. And just be like, hey, can you fix this? Alright. I think I fell. I thought I was climbed up pretty high, but I think I fell down. I think I was slipping. And I was sliding. Okay, now... a new version of the 4K utility app is available. Nice. Okay, remind me later. Don't freeze my gameplay to tell me that. We did it. We made it. Well, here we are. It's a bit lonely out here, but I guess this place must mean a lot to Ogerpon. Take care, okay, Ogerpon? Bo? Oh no. Hey, you know what? I think Ogerpon might want to go with you, Wiz. Bon, bon, bon. Hey, hold up. If it's not going to stay here, then I want Ogerpon to come with me. Why? Kieran, you're a bad Pokemon trainer. Why would they want to go with you? I know I'm being real selfish, but Wiz, please, let me battle you. I want to see which one of us should keep Ogerpon with them. Kieran, you already lost me like 50 times. You're not going to beat me this time either. Ogerpon doesn't like you. Bum, 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 bum. I just want to battle anyway. Kieran, I want you to know something. When I defeat you, and then catch Ogerpon, I promise you, I make you this promise. I am never going to use Ogerpon. They're immediately going to go in the box, and I'm never going to think about them ever again. How does that make you feel, Kieran? How does that make you feel? Well then, let's get started. Oh, Merlin came in here. I was like, what just jumped up past me? It was the cat. Whoever wins gets to be Ogerpon's partner. That's not how this works. I would never hold back, Kieran. Okay, Kieran, you know what? I will hold back, but I'll still beat you anyways. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Shift tree. All right, let's go for a little torch song because they're gonna go for a dark move. Dark Pulse. Called it. Okay, well, I don't love the flinch. I don't love the flinch there, Shift Tree. Kieran is such a bad trainer, even the Master Ball doesn't work for him. Yikes! Yikes. Do you have Sturdy, or did that just not do enough damage? You're not holding back, thank you, but I won't hold back either. Kieran, I'm just clicking a button. I need you to understand. Good luck isn't on my side, but it doesn't matter. What does luck have to do with anything that just happened here, Kieran? That's a focus sash. That's what it does. Kieran, nothing about what just happened had literally anything to do with luck. Well, you know what? I do take that back. Your Dark Pulse not flinching me twice in a row, I guess, is pretty unlucky. What, a 30% chance to flinch? Pretty unlucky that that didn't happen. I don't know, I'm just bitter. I'm just bitter that we could have such better companions like Arvin, Penny, and Demona, and instead we get this kid. Instead we get this kid for 2 DLCs when I could have had my perfect 3 friends. Traveling to Kitakami with them. Traveling to the Blueberry Academy with them. But instead, we get Kieran. Instead, we get Kieran.
I don't know what move they would have chosen. I don't think anyone has anything super effective. So we'll just go into Dashbun. The reliable partner. They're so reliable. EQ. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. See if we get a defense drop. I mean, if you kill me, just Palfin gets to come out, so I'm okay with it if you do want to murder me here. Palfin is gonna one-shot you though, just so you know. Don't feel too good about what just happened here, Kieran. This was a purposeful feint. This was a purposeful feint, so that way Palfin could come out here and show you who's boss. Could come out here and show you who's boss, because they went from 0 and now they're a hero. And they're punching you in the face. Oh, never mind. I didn't want to. Okay, alright, well, you held on. That's pretty upsetting that you held on there. It's a little upsetting that you didn't die from that one. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You're dead now. Would have loved that crit last turn. Probopass will stay in. Well, Probopass could have an electric move, couldn't they? We probably shouldn't have stayed in, but it's fine, we're here. Critical hit. Yeah, does indeed have Zap Cannon, but it missed! But it missed! Kieran! Kieran, you suck! What else you got, bud? What else? You got Diplin? You got some Diplin dots? Sadly, Palafin is not optimized for them. But Tikaton can hit a ton. My evasiveness, it has fallen. It's okay, I'm sure you'll not hit me with any sticky syrup or anything. What? The sticky candy syrup? I never would have expected that. Do you have lefties? Ah, geeky, you put lefties on them? Okay. Okay, remember, he doesn't Terrastalize, does he? Because they don't have Terra Orbs here, do they? I know we can Terrastalize here, but I don't think they have Terra. Bye-bye, Diplin. Bye-bye. Let's play the move Outrage. Outrage over Dragon Pulse? No, my special attack is much too high. My special attack is much too high. Speaking of Maridon, though. Speaking of Maridon. Get out there, bud. Show him who's boss. We're feeling pretty energized. Alright, he's got one more Pokemon. I don't know what I don't remember whose final Pokemon is. Bye, Poliwrath. Yanmaga. Mega? Yanmega? Not Maga. It's not over yet. I'm tired of losing. Whatever you say, bud. Whatever you say. bud. It's pretty rough. That's pretty rough for you, bud. Sorry. Ba-ba-dum. You'll get him next time. No, he won't. I knew I couldn't win, so why'd you waste our time? Bum, 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 bum. Bud, the last time you punched something, you brought 3 Pokemon back from the dead. Maybe you don't punch things. Find out this whole mountain is a Pokemon. Pawn? I think it's time for you to catch Ogerpon, Wiz. Just holds out a Pokeball. Jump on in. Bum, bum. I think it's a pretty easy catch, isn't it? If I remember correctly, it's a pretty easy catch. Seems Ogerpon wants to test its strength against you. Dog. Dog, dog, dog. Let's check. What is Ogerpon's catch rate? 100. None. Quick. Current turn 1. It's not a terrible catch rate. Probably higher than level 60 though. Probably like level 75. Yes, thank you for telling me I can't do an equal sign. I definitely wasn't planning to. Okay, still a 7% chance. That's decent for a quick ball. Same as like Ultra Ball there. Was it paralyzed? 9%? Yeah, it's not terrible. Not a terrible catch rate. It Terrestrializes flies its mass, so this is what Ogerpon's really capable of. Oh, we can't catch it right now because we have to. Yeah. We can't even catch it right now, anyways. We have to fight through its masks. Do we have to fight it 4 times? Surely not. We do have to catch it. We do have to fight all of them. You actually have to defeat Ogerpon 4 times, 1 for each of its masks before you can add it to your Pokédex. Each of Ogerpon's masks changes the type and has no breaks in this battle. You need to be ready to. That sucks. That's just. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Battle Carmine, Ogerpon must be. Oh shoot, I guess we do have to use Ogerpon once. I want to get the. Where is the? Do you not have a link to the Blood Moon Ursaluna? I just want to see what the. I can't remember. Oh, here it is. How do you get Blood Moon Ursaluna? I don't remember how long that quest line is. I feel like it's pretty short. Right? Yeah, we already caught the 150. You need to defeat her in battle, that's fine. You go there, they're waiting for you, you walk around, you take a photo. You take 10 photos. Yeah, forget about the 10 photos. Okay, yeah, it's a pretty straightforward quest line. I think it takes time and then we catch it. Alright, she will kill me, but that's fine. Take me down. End me. Miraidon, get out there and show him who's boss. Show him who's boss. Hit him with the Electro Drift. I know their Spit F is up, but still, we'll do it anyways. I'm sorry, man. I won't regret you sit there. Look at you adapting to Ogerpon's type. I knew you could handle this. Well, yeah, I'm super smart. I'm pretty much the best. I'm no Kieran, I'll tell you that much. Welcome back, community. Alright, you cornerstone mask Ogerpon, time for you to go down! That attack was so powerful it caused the entire system to lag. Memories of a partner from long, long ago grant Ogerpon strength. It's the teal mask! Or I guess the teal mask... I mean, I guess technically there's teal on it, but it's more of a green mask. More of a green mask, if you ask me. That's me. Since this is all one consecutive battle, when we get to the point that we can catch it, can we even throw a quick ball? Or does the quick ball not work? The quick ball might not work. Ivy Cudgel. A critical hit. Out here hitting critically. You can't catch it yet. You need to show Ogerpon more of what you can do. Okay. Let me get right on that. Okay, well, I don't think Ogerpon's very interested in what I can do when it's just... when it's hitting me with moves like that. Jet Punch obviously isn't going to do a lot. Anyone who's, like, real fast... let's go for a Rage Fist. If we don't outspeed, maybe we'll at least survive it and we can do more damage. Okay, we do survive it, so we at least get to do some big damage. Alright, now did you hold on because you're catchable now, or did you hold on because it sucked? Hold on because you suck. Out here just hit me over and over again. Alright, now we'll throw a Palafit in because we'll Jet Punch. It doesn't matter that it resists. Jet Punch, theoretically, should do enough damage here that it just kills. Because, like, it's power 60. I mean, it could survive, but it doesn't. But it doesn't. I think that's everything Ogerpon's got. Now's your chance to catch it. Oh, do we just throw a Pokeball at it? Oh, okay. It's a super easy catch. Never mind. Let's put it in a friend ball, just to rub it in Kieran's face. Look how sad Kieran looks in the background there. Look how sad he looks watching. So sad watching us catch this Pokemon. I don't know why I'm such a mean person. I don't know why I'm so mean to this kid. Ogerpon. This mischief-loving Pokemon is full of curiosity. It battles by drawing out the type-based energy contained within its mask. Hey, that right there is our 1000th and 11th Pokemon to be added on in to the Living Dex. Check them off. We'll add them to our party. Because we have to. Ding! Let's go. Let's go. Ogerpon entrusts you with the Quarterstone, Wellspring, and Hearth Flame Masks. Bum, bum. Let me just stick those in the bag. Stick those in the bag. Well done, that was pretty impressive. Bum, bum, bum. Congratulations. I'll take good care of it. Because you wouldn't have. Yeah. Why can't I be like you, Wiz? Because you suck. Wah. Bye, Kieran. I hate it when he gets like that. Don't worry about him. He's the one who said the winner gets to become Ogerpon's partner. Come on, let's head home. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get out of here. The next day, we got our heal on. Hey Wiz, morning. Got a message from Carmen. She said she's waiting at the Loyalty Plaza to hurry up. Say, why do you two always use me as your messenger boy, huh? I don't think I've ever used you as a messenger boy. I think instead you should stand up for yourself, and the next time someone asks you to do something you don't want to do, just look them in the eyes and say, nah, I'm not going to do that. I think that would help you go a long way there, little messenger boy. I call you messenger boy because you have no name. Maybe start by introducing yourself and what your name is. That'd probably also help you go a long way. But that, you know, that's just some unsolicited advice from me to you, messenger boy. So, you know, you don't have to accept that, but, I don't know. Maybe be less mad. There you are, you took your time. You really battled great yesterday, Wiz. I guess the Mass Retrieval Squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki, well, he shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. That's worrying. Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogerpon thing a secret. Yeah, I don't feel guilty. You are correct. You are correct. I don't feel guilty. Alright, let's do a battle. Let's do a battle. Yeah, I shall give it no mask. I mean, I think it auto has the teal mask in its hand. But I don't care. Alright, what's her team? Because I did have it pulled up here. Mighty Anna, Ninetales, Levani, Seneshi, Morpeko. Does have a... Two of the Pokemon have a fire weakness. May wake up early for this, you know. I didn't make you do anything, Carmine. You chose to wake up early. So I don't know. Maybe take your comments somewhere else. Maybe take your comments somewhere else, Carmine, and not here. Seneshi, I will not switch my Pokemon. We'll hit him with a little torch song. Are you eating a berry? I keep forgetting Merlin's sitting on the thing below me. I keep going to like lean on it, and then Merlin's like looking up at me like, what are you doing? I'm clearly lying here. I am real popular, unlike you, Carmine. You are not popular. You are unpopular because no one likes you. More Pico, more Pico, Pico, Pico. Alright, we're +2, so let's just hit him with a flamethrower. Critical hit. Flamethrower should be enough to kill. Oh, Focus Sash. I was like, what? How are you still chilling? How are you still alive? Alright, do not get another crit, please. Aw, Thunder Wave! That's pretty rude. That's pretty rude. Ah, full para? Not the full para! Not the full para! I like that you're trying to catch it and it's yelling at you a little bit like, you don't have one. And you're like, yeah, I know, that's why I'm trying to catch it. But you have one now. Busted in Ninetales will stay in. Why not? I know Jet Punching would do more, but like, why not? Hit it with a Shadow Ball. With plus like 3. As long as we don't get full parried. Oh, I'm out of water. That's so sad. Alright, we're going to drop a full restore. How many more Pokemon does she have? Oh, this is her last one. But we won't outspeed it, so she'll do enough damage to kill. While I drop this, I'm going to go refill my water. Hi, Merlin. Merlin's like, where did you go? You were here and then you left. Yes, Merlin. I got me some more water. Flamethrower. I wonder if this will kill or not. I wonder if it'll kill. It killed? I'm so surprised. I really thought it would have held on. I only used one Pokemon against you, Carmine. I didn't even use the Ogerpon. I didn't even use the Ogerpon. That's my favorite part. My favorite part. You and Ogerpon really get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. Bonbon! Bonbon! I actually, this is awkward to tell you, but... Roach-to-to-to. Roach-to-to-to. Hey, Wiz, this is Briar. Seems all the student pairs have completed their orienteering as of this morning. Caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to the community center? Message received loud and clear. Ah, is that Carmine with you? Wonderful. That's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amount of time together. Well, head on over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. Alright, I'll meet you there. She's about right with it being the briefest amount of time. We've only just become friends, and now we... I don't know if I'd say we were friends. I don't know that I would go that far. Bye, Carmine. I don't know why Carmine's walking back to the community center. It's so much faster to fast travel. Couldn't be me. You wouldn't catch me walking back to the community center. Not when I can fast travel. The quickest mode of transportation. Ah, Wiz. Everybody's here. Well, most of us are here anyways. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's give him his full attention. Ah, yes, thank you for coming. I've been told that our student parents have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end. Well, I thank you for saying so. Thanks for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. Kitakami Mochi said, thanks. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry for the sudden springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Oh no! Not really. Again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning the Great Creator. I'm afraid we must be really heading back. I realized that I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven yourself very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. I won't tell your parents. Thank you so much for looking after me, my steed. Don't mention it. You can leave the kids to me. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say? Yes. Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me to speak. Just me here to speak. Anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born, and I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Yikes. I felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I imagined you to be at all. You were really nice once I talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Wiz. Bum, bum. I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has a ton of strong trainers. You better come visit soon. I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. Alright, bye. See you next DLC. This is not a goodbye, okay? We're definitely going to see each other again. I mean, it could be a goodbye. Like, not a big deal. Alright, that wraps it up. Thanks, caretaker. Thank you. Alright, something that I do want to check. What is, Sinistra, how can you tell their marking? I can't tell at all. I can't tell the difference here at all. What is the difference? So this is a unique form only available by evolving a rare poltergeist. Oh wait, let me look at the original at the baby. I want to look at poltergeist. I genuinely can't tell the difference. The only difference is it has authenticity stamp on its underside. Oh wait, is it this tiny? I think it's very small. Yeah. Okay, I was looking at where, wanted to see where it was. Alright, it's right there. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's goodbye if you don't play the second DLC. You're not wrong. I mean, I'm fine. Just you wait, Wiz. Just you wait. Hey, and that right there, that's the first DLC. DLC 1, complete. That was the stamp of completion, if you didn't know. I feel like some of you weren't familiar with the stamp of completion. Alright, so now there are a few things that we definitely want to get done. So we want to go catch the loyal trio, or the lousy trio, as some people have been calling them. I'm pretty sure they're just immediately back where they were. We want to do Perrin's quest line to get Blood Moon Ursaluna. And then Poltegeist or whatever. We want to let Poltegeist going to be the bottom of my priority list, because it was pretty quick that we found them last time, but we did have to make a sandwich for it. So we'll probably have to do that again, but that's not a huge deal. That's just going to take time. But it actually didn't take as long for the Sinistea as I thought it would have. And hopefully here we'll maybe have better luck with spawns, but I don't know if we will or not. But first off, I think we just come over here and they're here, right? Yeah. Yeah. We found a mass outbreak of Pikachus. Wow. Better start shiny hunting them. Wow, that water went down the wrong way. Maybe we'll get super lucky and we'll just catch off a quick ball. We weren't super lucky. We weren't super lucky. Alright, their special attack has risen sharply. Which they're going to do a lot of damage to me. They're now +2 special attack. They're setting up on me. We should try and catch them all in a 24-hour challenge. I'll get right on that. I might catch all of Gen 1 in 24 hours. I feel like I could do that pretty easily. I may make that a future sub-goal. And then do 9 videos on that. Oh my gosh. So do 9 streams of that. Oh my gosh. That takes so long. I feel like one day I want to come back and do some challenging versions of the living dex. Like, to your point, see how quickly I can do a living dex, not focused on like playing through story, but just seeing how quickly I can catch every Pokemon. Because I feel like the only 2 games you need, I think there's 3 games you need. A Gen 9 game, Sword or Shield, because that gets you the legendaries. Actually, you would need both Sword and Shield. Actually, I think the second DLC has a lot of the legendaries in it too. And then you would need whatever games have Pokemon that have never left their game. Like, I think there's some Gen 5 Pokemon that have never left Gen 9. I don't know. There's a lot that would be tough, especially like Mythicals. That just haven't had a way to be caught since. Like, those would be difficult to try and figure out in a way like that. Not using an event for it, but of course, like, you just wouldn't count those Pokemon. You'd be like, man. I mean, I've done that with a lot of the Mythicals. I just didn't count them because I already got them from events and they aren't catchable. One video that we are going to do, because I do have a capture card 3DS coming back in this week. I had to send it back to the person because it was broken after shipping, which sucks because I had to pay to ship it back to them and send it through customs. And they gave me a hard time about it, being like, well, it's not my fault, it broke in shipping. Like, it's a little your fault, but okay. Here's another bajillion dollars. So once I get that, I do plan at some point to do a Heart Gold Soul Silver shiny lock, where I just you know, shiny hunt the starters and go from there, that's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot of luck. And then Pokemon Ranger is the big one I'm going to do. That's going to be the first thing I do when I get it in. Alright, this is not going well for us. This is not going well for us. Hey, there we go. Monkey Dory was caught, our 1012th Pokemon. That's pretty okie dokie if you ask me. Or, that's pretty Monkey Dory if you ask me. Monkey Dory keeps itself somewhere safe while it toys with its foes, using psychokinesis to induce intense dizziness. What a dick. If you do the shiny cheat for Heart Gold Soul Silver, make Heart Gold... Wait, what's the shiny cheat for Heart Gold Soul Silver? I don't know that I'm not familiar with that. I was just gonna do full odds shiny hunting for it, especially the starters would be full odds. But those you can at least check all 3 at the start there. You can just save and keep going. You can soft reset. But obviously, you know, it wouldn't be an easy shiny hunt by any means. But I'm definitely not familiar with them having a shiny hunt cheat. Alright, all the way... Oh, yeah, all the way over there, and then we want to go here. To go to where Okie Dokie is. I can't keep them all. I can't keep them all straight. Bum, bum. Oh, no, wrong button. Alright, okie dokie. There you are. Alright, let's see. Maybe okie dokie will have a little bit more okie luck with the quick ball. Horrific. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, no, not that, not that. I want to throw a quick ball. 7% chance, could work. Could work. Didn't work. If you line up your Hidden Trainer ID with the ID of a Pokemon with a Cute Charm ability, it drops the shiny odds down like to 1 in 200. Wait. For, like, permanently? Or just for that specific Pokemon? Or do you have to do that, like, every time you, like, close and reopen the game? I've never heard of this cheat. And this is just in, like, in the game? Permanently? What? I did not know this was a thing. I mean, I don't even know if I would call that a cheat or if that's just scamming the system. Yo, okie dokie. That was a good catch there. 1000th and 13th catch. Okie dokie. They were much easier on me than the monkey was. Okie dokie is a ruffian with a short temper. It can pulverize anything by swinging around the chain on its neck. Literally look up Cute Charm Cheat Heart Gold Soul Silver and it will give you everything. Cute Charm Cheat Heart Gold Soul Silver. I don't even think we took a lot of damage there, did we? No, just Skeletors did. Alright, I don't remember exactly where they are on the map. I want to say it's here. I think they're at the spot that they fly to. Wait, it's also in Platinum? Wait. It's also in Platinum? I did not know this was a thing. Slurp, slurp. Don't slurp your mochi. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no, this is... How did Q-Charm make shiny in Gen 4? Alright, I'll save that and I'll definitely look into that. Because that would definitely make things pretty fun and pretty easy. In the grand scheme. Alright, let's hope Pheasantipity wants to be easy on me. Or medium on me. Monkey Dory was rough on me. Okie Dokie was easy on me. I'd be okay with them being medium on me, you know? Like, you don't have to go crazy. Hey, this was the cave we looked into when Golden Bucket showed up. What if Golden shows up again now that we're back in this cave? And makes the same joke he made earlier. A cool cave? What if that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, so I'm pressing B for you to drop out of your form so I can grab this nugget. Drop. Shouldn't have to press B so many times to make that happen. Save just in case we kill it. Not that I think we will kill it. But, you know, you never know. Alright, this and Polta and Sinistra are the only 3 Pokemon we have left to catch in this DLC. And we're going to spend some time trying to search for the Poltergeist that we need. Oh, no, nope. Need a Quick Ball first. Now, none of them have caught in a Quick Ball, so maybe this is the one that gets caught in a Quick Ball. No. It did appear to be caught, evidently. That was super effective. Yo, get a better move. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, well, you didn't have to swagger me and confuse me. You didn't have to confuse me. Fight through your confusion, Skeleturge. Or not. Or not. Yeah, it really set me up here. Snapped out of confusion. Big yikes for you. Big yikes for you. I don't know how much I love the burn happening here. That does put a timer on this battle. So we'll start tossing some Ultra Balls. Hopefully the burn will help it. I mean, it does. I mean, the burn does help it. I don't know what level this thing is. 70? Level 70? I don't know if the level really matters here. 6% chance with the burn. Okay, the burn status is not great. Okay, I guess it's the same, except for Asleep. Asleep is better. Alright, it's really just gonna come down, which this is why we saved beforehand. Which actually, I don't remember. It might be if you kill it, it just is still standing there, and you can just re-encounter it. I actually don't remember. But hopefully we don't have to find out. Well. Not gonna make it easy on me. Not gonna make it easy on me by any means. Alright, I would say this is pretty medium. Like, I asked it not to be easy nor hard. I would say this is about medium, you know? It's about to die from its burn. It's taken more balls than Okie Dokie, but not as many as Monkey Dory. So, Pheasantipity, this would be the time for you to get caught. This is the ball. Let's go. 100th and 14th Pokemon, that's Pheasantipity. And that is also them checked off. You'll love to see it. That beats their glossy wings to scatter pheromones that captivate people and Pokemon. Alright, Pulse guys, you're Grass Ghost. So I'm feeling like Ghost is probably going to be the sandwich we want to make for it. I'm feeling like that'll probably be the best bet for sandwich making. Just because I feel like a lot of ghost types are going to spawn. Like, let's go here. Like, right in this area. I feel like we're not going to get a lot of ghost spawns, especially during the day. Especially during the day. And then we're looking for this stamp. Whereas if we do a grass sandwich, we're gonna get more stuff spawning. I don't know that I've ever gone down in that area right there. What's in here? I've never gone down here. Like in the first deal, like I never came down here. Is it just wild Sandshrew spawning? Rockruff spawning? Okay, Sandshrew and Rockruff spawn down here. And you get Stomping Tantrum here. Good to know. I'll never come back down here again. I'll never go down there again. I mean, I might. Who knows? Can't say never. Alright, so in this area, they spawn. Somewhere in this general area. I'm just looking for any spawning right now. Yeah, there's a lot of grass types. I've yet to see a single one of it, though. I mean, I could just make a ghost sandwich, and I'm sure it would entice some. Alright, maybe this isn't a good place to hunt it. What's its other spawns? Alright, well, that's great. I hate this computer. Don't encounter me. Don't yell at me. Don't fight me. We could go over to where it has a... oh my gosh. Okay. Could go over to where it has a Terra Steel one. I thought that might have been a... Oh, he took it one. I don't know if even remember where I caught mine in my original playthrough. Alright, it looks like over here somewhere. Oh, but now that it's getting nighttime, I feel like a ghost sandwich isn't the play, because it's going to have like actual ghosts spawning. Okay, it's up past this outcropping here is where its specific spawn is. Further up north here. Where it's like, fixed spawn is, that's the word. That is its fixed spawn. It's also around like the bamboo. So I get that's what we saw over there was the bamboo. So I wonder if that is like that's its like spawn area. I can't even see it in the middle of that. It's so small. Alright, so this area over here is evidently a spawn for them. Alright. I guess we'll... Okay. I don't want to fight any of you that just walked up to me. I don't want to fight any of you that just walked up to me. You just look like an extra green. Are you shiny? You are shiny Swadloon, and I almost started a picnic and despawned it. I almost started a picnic and despawned this thing. I was like, man, this thing just looks really green. Why is this thing so green? Critical capture? Let's go. What? Okay. I'll take a shiny. We do have the shiny charm. So that is a big thing there. That's very fun. That's very fun. Look at that shiny. This is a new shiny. I haven't had this shiny before. So I'm opening, this is the shiny living dex here, which is why you'll notice there's a lot less stuff checked off. Swadloon is Gen 5. Swadloon. Fairly certain you're Gen 5. Don't make me look stupid by not being Gen 5. Are they Gen 6? If this ran faster, I could do a quicker search. But of course, this doesn't run faster. No, Swadloon is here. Okay. Maybe don't go to the one there. There it is. Hey, check them off. That might be... That's one of very few Gen 5 shinies that I have. Gen 6, I have the least amount of shinies in, though. So, you know, they got that over there. They got that going for them. That's fun. But yeah, I did legitimately almost open a picnic. And despawn it. Alright, if it is night and they do increase at night, maybe the grass would be the play. Encounter power ground. I actually don't know what a sandwich would be. Pokemon, Scarlet, Ghost, Sandwich. Just look how slow this is running. Just so slow. So slow. Should have just searched this on my phone. Would have been so much faster to pull this up on my phone. Alright, is it open? Are you here? Do you have info for me? Ghost encounter power. Ghost raid, interestingly enough, not what I wanted. Interestingly enough, this is none of the things I clicked on. What? Ghost encounter. Is this just... Oh, okay, I know, it's right here, it's right here. No, that's encounter fighting. Okay. Okay, alright. Encounter power ghost, here it is right here. Can you make a level 2 encounter power? That's a lot of stuff. This one right here, this looks pretty easy. I don't know if I have any of this stuff. We'll just see if we do. Vinegar. Vinegar's not on this page. Olive oil, salt. Sliced green pepper. Red onion. Cucumber. Tomato. That's it? Okay. Olive oil, salt, and vinegar. Olive oil, salt, and vinegar. Oh, cool. I do have the stuff for it. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. Ground type run done. How'd it go? I feel like these are going to be easier to put down first. Welsh, would you eat this sandwich? Would you eat this sandwich if I presented it to you? And be honest with me, because, like, it looks like a pretty good sandwich. It has no top bun on it, though. I do need you to know that. It does have no top bun. Shiny Sea King? I also got a shiny. It wasn't a Sea King, though. It was a Swadloon. A shiny Swadloon. A distinct lack of cheese. Easy to moderate difficulty. Nice. Who was Groudon your main carry the entire time, then? Got a red sparkle shiny Diglett. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Encounter. Okay, well, I only got encounter. Even though it told me it was an encounter power 2, I only got encounter power 1, so that's kind of rude. That's a little rude. Alright, let's walk over here and see what we got. Alright, how difficult are you to tell? Alright, you're pretty easy to tell on. But I do need to catch at least 2 of you. So I will catch 2 of you. Why are you terastallizing? You didn't have the terastallization crystal around you. What are you doing? I would have not encountered you. You didn't have the light around you. What are you doing? That's annoying. You posted it in the Poke channel. Let's give it a little look-see, shall we? Can't even throw a quick ball at it. Can't even throw a quick ball at it. Oh, that's fun. Hey, that right there is Poltegeist caught. That's our 115th Pokemon to be added into the living dex. And a little check off. Poltegeist looks like a regional form of Sinistea, but it was recently discovered that the 2 Pokemon are entirely unrelated. Of course, this is the counterfeit form. Bum, bum, bum. So we will go ahead and check off. It's called counterfeit, by the way, not fake. Let me make sure I write down the correct one here. We have the counterfeit one. And we do need to catch... He's super zoomed out. Alright, another counterfeit one here. I do need to catch, one more to have. Imagine this one also terastallized on me. Okay, this was what I was worried about, was other ghosts spawning. That was a concern. That was a real concern. It was a big concern, as it should have been. Alright, nope. Because they're going to be a lot more aggressive. Nope. It's going to be just as annoying as looking for Sinistea. Okay, well that one I at least got to check. Although the Sinistea look wasn't, or didn't take as long as I originally expected it to, but I will say Sinistea had the unique pleasure of having more of them around. Whereas, not pleasure isn't the right word, the distinct advantage of having more around, where it was a lot easier to check. I don't remember what the percentage is either. Oh. Alright, here's a few. Nope. Nope. Uh-uh. Finding an authentic shiny, though, would be absolutely wild. Which I know I said that was Sinisty, too, but, like, it's still true. Would be absolutely wild. Alright, I think this is a new spawn. Can't tell. It looks like there's the shadow there. Yeah, the shadow there just made it look like there's something there that isn't. No, get away from me, Heracross! Get away from me! Artisan is also what it's called. It doesn't say the percentage. So I don't know what the percentage is. But I was like, what are we looking at? Like, don't worry about it. Alright, let's reset all these over here just to make sure we have only new stuff spotted that we haven't looked at yet. That was, like I said, the positive, or the advantage when we were looking for the Sinisty is that it wasn't the only thing spawning, but like they spawned in a much larger area, so it was much easier to like go through them all because there was a lot more of them. Get this guy who's running at me. This thing's out here charging me. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Alright, don't kill that. Don't kill the... I don't know what I just made you kill, but I won't see it, so I won't know. I say I won't know, it then pops up and tells me what it killed. Oh no, stop it. Stop it, you're killing them. You'll kill this Heracross? Go over there. Go over there. Almost 50 clears, that's wild. Why you gotta be so low to the ground here? Let me see if you got if you're authentic or not. Yo, can you stop? How do I pull this thing back in? Stop killing stuff. I know after a certain amount of time it just auto comes back in, but like, stop it. This would honestly probably be easier with where you can run around with your Pokemon. What's that called? Where you can where you control your Pokemon to run around. Because then I could just immediately click a button and kill them. And have more control over the ones getting killed. What does this shiny look like, just in case? Oh my gosh, it's not... it's kind of noticeable. I think I would notice. The black on the back is a very different color. I think I've already checked those two. I think those are the same ones. Let's run over here, despawn them all. Because I feel like I'm just too close to them all over there, and I'm not, like, getting new sets of them, and I'm just constantly checking the same ones over and over again. The request of a friend, and Ghost will be next. Ooh, that sounds fun. Who you think is going to be your Ghost carry? y'all leave me alone? It might be better to leave this until then, just because the spawns are so much less over here. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Go that way. This is gonna be like one of the most boring things to do in a game. Just slowly walk around and look under a Pokemon to see it. And we need 2 of them. I will be wrapping up rather shortly, so we might not grab this tonight, and if we don't, that's okay. It is very doable, it just takes time. So we will focus on it. I could also do this off stream and just record it. Which I don't mind doing either. Because I know that this is very, very boring. Just walking around and looking under these. So I might do this in Pokemon Scarlet. With the attached Pokemon and see if it's easier to to check. I actually check. I did save right before. Oh, I saved before I made it, but I can't remember if I saved. If the save was before I caught the 2, so let's not. Let's do our Evo and check them off, and then I'll jump over to Scarlet just to show you kind of what my thought is, and then we'll wrap up. I do need to. I don't know where I get the cup. Where do I get the cup at? Is it just over here? Will I just run over and pick it up? Is it right here? Is it right here? Where's it at? Ani Mountain Paradise. I can get in the printer. Oh, it is a reward for Ogre ousting. I don't think that I have one. Did not mean to open the map. That's fine. I don't really need a interactive map for Pokemon. I would love an interactive map for items. Unremarkable teacup in the cave north. And the cave north of lake in the west. That is so undescriptive. What? That is the most undescriptive nonsense I've ever read. You know, it's in the cave north of lake in the west. What? You're just putting buzzwords out there. Let me double check that I didn't get one already. That I didn't pick it up. I don't think I did. Also, can boosters energy, or are they just once? I think they are. Have you got the DLC Part 2 Paradox Legendaries? What do you mean by that? Restate your question in a different way. I have all the DLCs, but what do you mean by Paradox Legendaries? Oh, the Paradox Legendaries you get from it? Yeah, but I'm not going to trade them. In the cave north of lake in the west. Like this cave here. There is a pretty easy way for you to get them, though. I have them, but yeah, I'm not going to trade them. Again, nothing, no harm to you. I don't know you. So I'm not going to do that. But there is a place where you can trade for it, pretty easily, and they don't typically care for a trade back, or they'll trade it right back with you because they're looking to do the same thing. Let me pull up what the code is, because there is a code. Space, how are you doing? I think an ad's about to start. Don't worry, I'll type it into the chat for you. If I can find the code. Yeah, who'd you say you need? You needed Iron Crown and Gouging Fire. Iron Crown. Where are they at here? Oh wait, that's not this one. That is this one? Oh, maybe I lied. Nope, I found it. Okay. Iron Crown is 1021. Oh my gosh, what is this number? Sorry, I can't read this number. It's just too small. Oh, I hope this video doesn't start auto-playing. With most of the bones... Hey, there we go. Hey, there it is. It's on screen for you, but I'll put it in chat for you as well. 1023. You said you needed Iron Crown and Gouging Fire? Gouging Fire, 1020, 1022. These are trade codes that people use to hunt for those specific, or to trade for those specific Pokemon. So if you just put those in for your trade code, people will just trade with you. It might take you a couple attempts because you might run into people trying to trade for the same Pokemon. Oh, dope. I love that doing that broke my recording. Thanks, computer. It's fine. I can just pull the VOD off Twitch. Not a huge deal. Kind of frustrating, though. Yeah, if you do those codes, you can find some people and you can trade around with them a little bit easier. I don't know where this item is. This descriptor was pretty awful. It was a pretty awful description. Pretty awful description. Officially been single for a week now. I'm sorry, bud. I know you went through a really, really rough time, too. So I do feel for you. The cave north of the lake in the west. So that was the only cave... That was the only west lake. So I gotta assume we're going north here, and I'll eventually run into a cave. What's that? I didn't run into a cave? Did I miss a Pokeball? It said it's in a cave, though, which made me think I was going to have to go inside something. Let me just check that this isn't an... Oh, wait. Wait a second. Nope, earthquake. Okay. Okay, I don't even know if that, I don't even know if that person's still here who asked the question, and I gave them a great answer. I gave them a great answer. I don't even know if they stayed to hear about it. Or if they immediately left after I said no. Unremarkable teacup location. 42-second video. Video's upside down. Oh, wait, they're there? Oh, okay. There's another place we can get it, evidently. Like, right over here. No, they started the whole my life is meaning. Oh, that's BS. Yeah, no, that's BS. Don't fall for it. Don't let them talk their way back in. They screwed up. Wow, that was so much easier to walk in there and just grab it from there. So much easier to just walk in there and pick it up. Pick it up! Take me on home here. Unremarkable teacup. Use this. Well, don't want to use it on them. Interestingly enough, I want to use it on the Pokemon that I can use it on. Interestingly enough. What? Poltegeist is evolving into our 1000th and 16th Pokemon into the Living Dex. That's Sinistea. Sinistea. No, you don't need to learn any moves. You're fine. Hey, and that is all the DLC 1 Pokemon that we love to see. So, next time we come into... next stream, we'll be starting the second DLC. Next time we'll be starting the second DLC. I do want to test something out really fast to see if it's a benefit or not. And if it is, I'll probably do it off stream. So that way you all don't have to sit there and watch me try and hunt for this thing on stream. And I'll just record it. Yeah, there's only 9 left. We get them all in the second DLC, which will be starting next stream. I think it'll take us probably 2 streams to finish up the second DLC. But then we still have all the forms to do as well. The big one's going to be which I need to look into and actually plan out and prep for, is the Swirlixes, because there's like 60 Swirlixes we have to do. Or all creamy. We have to do all of these. And I only have 1 of them. And there's 62 we need to do. So, you know, gotta do that at some point. Gotta do that at some point. Mew fled. Saddest of days. Alright, then on to Pal World. Yeah, no. Golden, what are you on about? The next quest after this is we have to get every version of I almost said Spinnerick. Oh my gosh, what's their name? I can't even think of their name for this stupid joke. I almost said Shinx. Of Spinda. We have to get every Spinda. So, it's gonna take us a while. We gotta get every Spinda first. Then all the shiny forms of all creamy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We gotta go through all of that. Any gay friends that are single? No. All the ones I know are, everyone I know is, seeing people. That's the thing with me. I don't interact with a lot of people. I don't interact with a lot of people. I try not to, because then I have to speak to people. Alright, what's a small Pokemon? Eevee's a pretty small Pokemon, but you're only level 20. Volt. I need a high-level Pokemon that's, like, small. Alright, how do we do the... Yeah, then Monster Hunter story for sure. Do we have to go from here? The Synchro Machine? Use this item. Oh, can we only use the Synchro Machine? Can we only use the Synchro Machine in the second DLC? Is that the only place we can use the Synchro Machine? Can we not even use it in this DLC? Synchro Machine. And the Indigo Disc. To use it, you need to complete a task, blah, blah, blah. Oh, to act... Oh, no. I always forget this part. You throw out the Pokemon. And then you press... by holding and pressing the R button. You can't use the Synchro Machine outside of the terrarium. Well, that sucks. So, my big idea is unfortunately not gonna work. Well, at least we know. My big idea... Alright, so I'll probably still try and do it off stream so that way it's less annoying. And try and maybe have it done by next stream. Faulty Geist +2. But that's going to wrap it up for here. YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let us know in the comments down below. Come join us live on stream. We're near the end of the Living Dex. We are almost there. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.